Hi, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine, and this is what I've been doing pretty much any time that I wear makeup for, I would say, like the past month. This routine does kind of change up for me. Like, I'll be obsessed with one makeup look for like a couple months and do it every single day, and then I'll be kind of bored of it, and then I'll change like the products up or some of the steps up or whatever. So my everyday makeup changes, I would say, every couple months based on how I'm feeling or like the seasons, the weather, things like that. But this is my current everyday makeup routine, so let's get into it. First up today for complexion, we have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and I'm just going to use this as my base today, my foundation, and put it all over my face. And this is honestly one of my #1 favorite products ever, and it probably will be, I think, for the rest of my life. It just has the most perfect finish and the most perfect coverage and works so well with my skin that I don't see anything ever replacing it. I mean, who knows, but as long as this has been out, there's been nothing to top it. So this is a great product, especially if you have dry skin. But I'm going to blend that out with a sponge. And I think using a brush, usually you can get like a more flawless finish, but honestly, like every day when I'm doing my makeup or doing quick makeup, I usually reach for the sponge. I just feel like it's quicker, and I don't know, it's just what I'm used to. So unless I'm doing like a really flawless makeup look where my makeup has to be perfect, I'm probably blending my complexion products out with a sponge because it's just easier and it does give a really pretty blend and makes my makeup good. So that's why I stick to it. It's just a trusted way to blend out my makeup. Okay, that is all blended in, and as you can see, my skin just looks so glowy and like awake. It just, I don't know, it just brings my complexion to the next level, and I love that product so much. But next I'm going in with concealer, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is one of my favorite concealers, and it has been for a really, really, really long time. It has really good coverage and it's really cheap, and they have so many shades that you can, no matter what skin complexion you are, you can probably find a shade that will match you. But this is just a really good classic concealer for me, and I love it so much. So I'm just putting that on all over my face. And then same thing, I'm going to blend this out with my sponge as well, the sponge that I just used. And again, to get more of a flawless look with your concealer, blending it out with a brush first does make a big difference. Like, I would usually use this brush, blend out my concealer, and then finish it off with a sponge. Moving on, I'm going in with bronzer, and I'm going to be using this Say Cream Bronzer today. This is what it looks like. It's the Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer in the shade of Light Bronze. And I'm going to use this dual-ended e.l.f. brush to blend that in. This is the Complexion Duo brush. So I'm going to start with the big side and just put that all over my face where I normally do. And just like slowly work that in. This is a really pretty product that blends really nicely. I picked this up not too long ago, and I was just trying to test it out at first, but I ended up really liking it. So this is definitely one of my new favorite like cream bronzing products, and I'm really loving it. So if you're looking for a new cream bronzer, I would recommend trying this one out because it is really nice. But now I'm going to take this smaller end, and I'm going to just take that along my nose to kind of contour my nose, but I'm going to bring it up into my eye as well, just so that it all blends together. And then this will also give my eyelids some color and some like depth so that it looks good with the rest of my makeup, because I'm not going to do eyeshadow. So this kind of works as like an eyeshadow. And I kind of like to bring it out towards my temples and blend it in with all of the other bronzer that I put on my face. Now going in with blush, and the blush shades that I have been using for this look have kind of been like switched up a little bit. I've mainly been switching between this e.l.f. blush in the shade Dusty Rose and then this Makeup by Mario blush in the shade Earthy Pink. And this will probably change really soon since the weather is getting warmer. I'm going to definitely want to be wearing a lighter blush. But for today, I'm going to be going in with this one from Makeup by Mario. I love this color. It's like a deep pink. It's so pretty. And then the finish of these blushes are so dewy and they look so good on your skin. So I'm going to go in with my blush brush and I'm going to dip into the product like this and then just start applying that on my cheeks and bring it all the way up towards my temples. And I'm going to take it and like blend it into the outer corner of my eyelid as well, and it just kind of like blends all your makeup together and also adds another layer to the eyes to just make them pop a little bit more. And if you're not wearing eyeshadow like I am, then this really adds a lot to it and just makes the look kind of come together without having to do the extra work of adding eyeshadow. But once I have that on my cheeks, I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. Now that my blush is on, the last step for complexion that I'm going to do today is some cream highlighter, and I'm using this one today by Smashbox. That is what the color looks like, and I've said it before, I don't think they make this anymore, but I've seen a lot of these type of products coming like into the makeup scene. I think this is pretty old, but I know like Nude Sticks has products like this. I think NARS has one. And if you want something that's more like drugstore, more affordable, I think L'Oreal just came out with a like to their line of like the Lumi Glotion. I don't know what the True Match Lumi line. I don't know if that's what it's called, but they came out with a cream highlighter, and also Essence came out with a cream highlighter that I saw last time I was at the store. I was going to pick one up, but they didn't have any shades that I liked. They had like 2 in stock and I didn't like either of them. But I'll definitely be picking one of those up if I can find it and trying that out because I love using cream highlighters. They blend so well on the skin and they look so good if you're using like other cream makeup like cream bronzer or cream blush. So if you can find one, I definitely recommend. I'll link a few other ones down below. That's not this specific one, but there's nothing special about this. I just like it and I have it, so I want to use it. But yeah, that's the shade. It's like a champagne, and you can find this shade like in a lot of other ones too. So I'm gonna take this and go in with a highlighter brush and just start blending that all over my cheeks. And then I'm gonna add some to my eyes as well, just to like make them pop. So adding some on the brow bone, and then I'm gonna just pat a little bit on the lid just to make my eyelids pop. You see the glow that this gives? It's crazy. And then I'm going to add some on my nose as well, just the tip and then the bridge. I'm going to start on the eyes now, and I'm going to do my eyebrows first, just using my normal e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift pencil. And I'm going to just first like brush my eyebrows up, and then I'm going to take the pencil side and start filling them in. And I just like to fill in the bare spots, nothing too crazy. And then I will take this brush side again and just kind of blend everything in. And I do the same on the other side. Now I'm going to add a little bit of brow gel using the e.l.f. Brow Lift. This is just a clear brow gel. And I'm going to take this spoolie, add some product to it, and then run that through my brows just to make them look a little bit more messy and help them stay in place all day. So I just kind of brush them up. And they usually stay pretty well throughout the day. This is a really good clear brow gel if you are looking for one. And it's super affordable. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara, and I'm using this one by Essence. It's the Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara in the shade Black Brown. So it's just a little lighter and softer than my usual black mascara, and I've been loving this mascara. I've been using it nonstop. even on the days that I'm not wearing any makeup, I will still put that on because it looks so good and it makes my lashes look so full and so long. I've been loving it. But I'm going to curl them first really quick. And I remember when that mascara, the Lash Princess mascara, went viral and everyone was using it. And I actually worked at Ulta at the time, and like we would sell out of this stuff so quick. I don't know if the black brown is new or if we had it at the time, but the waterproof and then just the normal black one, we like never had it on the shelves. People would come in looking for it, buy like 3 or 4 of them at a time. It was crazy. And I never tried it back then. I don't know why. I guess I had other mascaras that I liked and I was like, whatever, like just another viral product. But I finally have tried it, and I tried this about a month ago, I think, is when I first got it. And I love it. So now I understand the hype and I understand why this product went viral because it's so good. So if you've never tried it, I would definitely recommend it, and it's very, very affordable. I can't remember how much it was, but it was not over $10. This is what the wand looks like, so it's pretty standard, but I don't know if it's the wand or the formula or the two together, but it does like magic for your lashes. So I just like to coat this on, and you honestly don't need that much. Like a little bit goes a long way. Like I don't need to dip back in to the mascara. I can probably use this much on both eyes. And I just put a little bit on the bottom. Yeah, see, this will be plenty for both eyes. This stuff is crazy. Last step, we have lips, and I'm using another Essence product. Actually, I'm using the Essence What a Tint. This is the lip and cheek tint, and I think this is supposed to be a dupe for the Benefit Benetint. I've never used that one, but this one is really good, and I think it was like $6. So if you're looking for a product similar to that, I do recommend this one. And this has been the lip combo that I've been using like non-stop since I got this product. And even if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll still throw this lip on and then go do whatever I'm doing just because it looks so good and natural. But I'm going to take this and just put that all over my lips. And I just like go over the shape of my natural lips. I don't overalign them or anything. And I just kind of rub my lips together. You honestly don't need a ton because you kind of wipe it off anyway, but I put that on and then I wait like a few seconds and I just take like a tissue or like a towel or something, and then I'm gonna wipe it off, and it's gonna leave a nice pretty pink tint to my lips. So it kind of just like enhances the color of your lips. It makes them look more like pink. So nothing crazy there. And you can just kind of like rub it off until you get the desired color that you want. And I think the longer you leave it on, the more dramatic it's going to be, but you can kind of play around with that. And then I'm going to take my lip liner next. Lip liner I'm using today is this one by NYX in the shade Natural. This is my favorite lip liner of all time, and I just got a new one, so it's nice and sharp and pretty. I just opened it. I don't know where my other one went, so I had to open the new one. But I'm going to take that and outline my lips. I'm only going to overline this part and then this part of my lips, and then just kind of do the rest with my natural shape. And I have paper towel stuck to my lips. Don't mind me. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that and kind of like fill in my lips. And then I use my finger to blend that all together. And then last step, I'm just going to take some gloss. And the gloss I'm using today is this one by e.l.f. The Squeeze Me Lip Balm in the Vanilla Frosting shade. This is just like a clear gloss. This is what it looks like. If it will focus, come on. Like that. So, nothing crazy. And I just take that and I'm putting it all over my lips. This stuff smells so good. And that is it. This is my current everyday makeup that I have been loving. And like I said earlier, my everyday makeup does change up like every couple months when I discover new products or get sick of what I'm doing and want to change things up. But this is currently what I've been loving and what I've been obsessed with and doing like day after day after day. And two things that I've been most specifically obsessed with are the mascara. It's amazing. I love it. I love it in brown. And then the lip combo that I've been using. I will use both the lip combo and the mascara and not wear any other makeup. Just like throw that on and leave and it looks amazing. And I've been loving it so much. So if you're looking for some new products to pick up or new things to try, both the mascara and all the lip products are all from the drugstore. So they're very affordable and could be a new favorite in your makeup routine like they are mine. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!